Yeah.
These consumer protections
Yes.
where my rights are being violated.
Yeah.
See, when you issue a child support order,
Right.
that I can be arrested for failure to pay,
Yes.
and you don't give me notice of court hearings, right? You don't have the actual jurisdiction to regulate the dissolution of marriage. These civil penalty funds,
Yeah.
I'm the victim,
True.
and I want all of the money. Now, the individuals in the employment of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau,
Yes.
you should have gotten a resume from me. Now they're getting sued for refusing to enforce Sarbanes-Oxley,
Yes.
and I'm going to want $100 billion. Now, the Bureau of Consumer Financial Protection.
Yes.
This is a financial report for the fiscal year 2018. I want to know every employee that's been employed there
Yes.
since they got going
Yes.
during the credit crisis. Now, let's see here. General provisions. Ooch. Authority follows. Let's see. Bureau of Consumer Financial Protection, 12 CFR, Part 1075. Final rule. The Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act. Ooch. Establishes
Yes.
the Consumer Financial Civil Penalty Fund.
Yes.
Now, this Dodd-Frank
Yeah.
Wall Street, I'm going to sue
Yes.
for every state that's refusing to enforce this federal legislation. That means every state of the United States. Now, you idiots seem to think that you can use fraud and forgery to issue court orders that happen to violate my consumer protections.
Yes.
And when I asked you, enforcement right now, you said, no, we're not going to do it. We're going to continue to enforce fraudulent court orders
Yes.
that happen to be violating my consumer protections.
Yes.
I have the right to not have to pay child support
Yes.
unless I get notice of court hearings right now. Now, this Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act
Yes.
that established the Consumer Financial Civil Penalty Fund,
Yes.
I'm a victim, and I'm going to sue for all the victims' funds right now. Now, Sheriff, you're corrupt. Sheriff's Department is going to prison, all of them. Now, funds in the Civil Penalty Fund may be used for payments to the victims of activities for which civil penalties have been imposed under federal consumer financial laws. That would involve the falsification of a state-issued identification.
Yes, it would.
That would involve the issuance of protection orders without any actual due process
Yes.
and without the actual jurisdiction to issue them in 2011. What happens is when you use fraud and forgery to issue any court order,
Yes.
it is something that I have to disclose when being employed. And when I'm not able to be employed because of all your fraud,
Yes.
it affects my ability to consume.
Yes.
And when you obstruct my ability to consume,
It happens to violate the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform.